When will Cobra Kai Season 6 begin filming? Well, in today's video, I'll give you guys my theory. I have official confirmation that Season 6 will begin writing in February, and that'll take a few months to write. So I believe filming will take anywhere between May to August 2023. So it is coming very soon, but we have to wait for the writing to begin to start filming. And they did the last season, they were writing still as they were filming, but I do not think that they will do this for this season. It just doesn't make sense, especially since it's the last season. I believe writing will end in April, so it does take a little time to transition from writing to filming. And I will guess that Season 6 will take a little longer to write because it should be longer runtime and possibly more episodes since it is the final season. But what do you guys think? When do you guys think Cobra Kai Season 6 will begin filming? Let me know in the comment section below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and drop a like on this video for more Cobra Kai content like this. And I want to thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate you.
Well, this wasn't the news we were hoping here on the 5-year anniversary of Cobra Kai. Let's talk about it. So John Hurwitz, if you guys haven't already seen, went on Twitter today to say that all the Cobra Kai writers are going on strike today to demand more pay from Netflix or Sony Pictures. Now, this isn't just the Cobra Kai writers, it's the whole Hollywood industry of writers in general. They're all going on strike to demand more pay. I'll put the tweet on screen right now, so then if you guys want to read the whole thing, you can. You guys can go back to read the full tweet if you want, but the whole gist of it was that they're going on strike to demand more pay. So this obviously does mean that the Cobra Kai Season 6 production has stopped moments away before filming, which is unfortunate, but it could be tomorrow that the problem gets resolved, or it could be 2 months. So it's a pretty big issue. I'm not going to get too involved with it just because I don't know. I obviously don't know the full details on everything, but I have seen over the last few years Hollywood reports have come out that just writers don't get paid as much as they deserve, but that's all of the part I'm gonna get into. So this is very unfortunate news to get on the 5-year anniversary of Cobra Kai, but hopefully production will start up again very soon. And we obviously don't know how far into writing they are, but we know that they've been working on it for a few months, so I would assume that they'd be pretty far into it. But we'll only have to wait and see, and turn that notification bell and subscribe to get notified when any more updates with this whole situation comes out. If we do get any, turn that notification bell and like this video and subscribe, of course. And thank you all so much for watching. And remember, a man can't stand, he can't fight.
Hawk's hair color for Cobra Kai Season 6 just got revealed, so let's talk about it. Jacob Bertrand, who plays Hawk on Cobra Kai, just posted a photo with Sholamane Duenya on Instagram. And in the photo, we see them at some race car event. And in the photo, under Jacob's hat, we see a blue hair dye. I was looking at some of the comments, and I agree, it looks more cyan than blue, but same thing. There's also this post basically confirming that his hair color will be blue. This hair color was exactly what I guessed in my Hawk's hair color prediction video. It's pretty nice that we're getting some good news out of all the bad news that we've been getting out of the WGA and the writers' strike. And this doesn't only mean that the blue hair color is back, but the duo's back with Sholamane Duenya and Jacob Bertrand. What do you guys think? Do you like Hawk's hair color being blue for Cobra Kai Season 6? Let me know in the comment section below, and thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, drop a like on this video, turn that notification bell on for more Cobra Kai updates, news, breakdowns, and all the good stuff. And remember, a man can't stand, he can't fight. So that's, I just don't, here's my thoughts on the whole situation. I just don't understand why they would go into production without John, Josh, and Hayden. I would love if they just delayed production. Okay, I know that would take longer, and I obviously know that the release date would be set back, obviously, but it would so be worth it. I mean, we need John, Josh, and Hayden. There's no one I trust more at Cobra Kai, or at Netflix than them. So I just don't understand why they're doing it without them. But it did surprise me, to be honest. I don't know. The only reason I'd be okay with them starting production is if they're doing transitions or just stuff that you don't need John, Josh, and Hayden for. Or maybe if you already had a director for the first episode that wasn't John, Josh, and Hayden set originally, and John, Josh, and Hayden completed the episode 1 script entirely, then I might be okay with that. But then also once they do come back, which we don't completely know when, we'll be allowed to go back and change things and do reshoots or whatever they choose to do. We just got some more bad news about Cobra Kai Season 6. Let's talk about it. If you guys haven't been keeping up with the recent news, the Writers Guild of America are going on strike. That includes all the writers inside the WGA, which includes John Hurwitz, Josh Shield, and Hayden Schlossberg, the Cobra Kai creators and writers. When we got this news, we thought production would stop entirely, but then we got these videos and photos from Frank Helmer, one of the costume designers for Cobra Kai. Then we thought that they were going on production without them, which they started to, until we got this tweet from John Hurwitz. So John Hurwitz, one of the Cobra Kai creators, posted this on his Instagram. Picketing it is always better with Martini, which I believe is his dog. But I hope this doesn't become a habit. It's time for the talks to resume and some real movement from the AMPTP. There are no winners right now. The whole industry is suffering. So are the fans of our content. To Cobra Kai Nation, production on Season 6 has officially halted. This is not how we dreamed our final season would kick off. But once we return to the dojo, we promise to deliver an awesome finish worthy of your patience. Strike first, strike hard, go Riders. So obviously this is bad news, but at least they're halting production until John, Josh, and Hayden return, as of what we think. Cobra Kai literally wouldn't exist without them, so I think they have every right to be on set at all times for Cobra Kai Season 6, especially it being the last and final season. Well, what do you guys think of this whole situation? Let me know in the comment section below, and thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, drop a like on this video, turn that notification bell on for all Cobra Kai news, content, breakdown, and all that good stuff. And remember, a man can't stand, he can't fight. We just got a massive update about Cobra Kai Season 6, so let's talk about it. So if you guys have been keeping up with the recent Cobra Kai news, the WGA, or Writers Guild of America, has gone on strike, which includes the writers and creators of Cobra Kai. So then we thought production would stop entirely due to the fact that the Cobra Kai creators and writers could not be on set. Then we got confirmation that they had started production on Season 6, but then a few weeks later, we got confirmation that production has been halted. But the big question in all of our minds was how far did they get into Cobra Kai Season 6 before they stopped production? And thanks to Abraham Martinez, one of the cameramen for Cobra Kai, posted this on his Instagram. Episode wrapped. We'll pack up gear tomorrow and now wait for our riders. We miss them. So this is basically saying that episode 1 has been filmed entirely, which is so exciting. Obviously, there could be a time where they need to go back and shoot reshoots, but for the time being, it's complete. And in the second sentence, we see, we'll pack up gear tomorrow. So they're packing up and waiting for the creators to return. Which I am so happy that they have halted production to wait for the Cobra Kai writers and creators to return. And I mean, the show literally wouldn't exist without the Cobra Kai creators. But what do you guys think of all this news? Let me know in the comment section below, and thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, drop a like on this video, and turn that notification bell on for more Cobra Kai updates, news, breakdowns, and all the good stuff. And remember, a man can't stand, he can't fight. Martin Kove and William Zabka just gave us this big tease on Cobra Kai Season 6, Episode 1. Check it out.
Said they were selling Season 6 as the biggest and baddest, and it really is so far. Just out of the gun, the scripts are insane. The fight, like, the first episode has a mega fight, 2 huge mega fights, but they're really meaningful. The character...
William Zabka just teased Cobra Kai Season 6, Episode 2. Check it out.
We just finished the first episode last week. We were starting on Thursday to shoot Episode 2, which was really heavy with Sensei Kreese, who was there the whole time. And we got a call Wednesday night, and they shut us down. So, but we got a great first episode, and the second one's even...
I mean, you're not done. You're just waiting.
No, we're taking a break. We're taking a
break.
Yeah, it was really hard to go back.
You're probably happy because you get to hang out with your family a little bit.
I honestly can't be happier to have a summer with my kids.
That's great.
So it's great. Yeah. Otherwise, I was gonna be gone most of the time. So.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. The Cobra Kai creators John Hurwitz, Josh Shield, and Hayden Schlossberg just did a mini quick interview with Deadline about the WGA strike.
John Hurwitz, I'm Hayden Schlossberg, and I'm Josh Shield, and we are the creators of Cobra Kai. And it sucks because we should be shooting Cobra Kai right now. but we're not because there's a strike out. We were supposed to go into production the day that the strike began. We went to Atlanta. We were visiting the set the day before. As soon as the strike was called, we flew back, and we've been on strike ever since. So, but there's a good reason for this. I mean, by this point, many of you know all the issues that we're talking about. It's about the future of the writing career. It's about people getting paid appropriately for the work that they do. It's about the threat of the big bad robots. You know, anything strike related, we tend to get involved. Yeah, we've been calling for a strike for years. Strike first. That's what Cobra Kai is all about. No, but in reality, you know, the contracts are just a little upside down. You know, the contract makes sense if you're writing Three's Company, if you're writing Different Strokes, if you're writing everything I watched at 5 p.m. on a rerun, you know, in 1984. But right now, everything is kind of more in the other direction. It's more 8-episode limited series, 8-episode seasons of highly serialized, highly choreographed television that requires, you know, writers doing a lot more in a shorter amount of time. And you know, these streamers, especially, have never been more profitable. And it's time for the contracts to reflect that. And we want to go back to shooting Cobra Kai. We got a big final season, so let's get this strike. Let's negotiate this, get it over with, and then we'll be back on set.
Any tiny teaser to keep us going?
There's karate. There is karate. I mean, you might be able to see. I know I saw Terry Silver walking around on this picket line. He's here on the picket line. I don't know if he'll be in the season, but he's here today.
They need to send Terry Silver in to negotiate with AMPBT.
I would agree. Yes.
I hope John, Josh, and Hayden, and along with the other writers inside the WGA Writers Guild of America, get a fair deal and a fair deal soon. But the Cobra Kai creators weren't the only ones striking. Alicia Hannah Kim, who plays Kim Da-eun on Cobra Kai, and Thomas Ian Griffith, who plays Terry Silver on Cobra Kai. Hollywood literally wouldn't exist without the writers, so I hope that they all get a fair deal soon. Along with the writers, the SAG Screen Actors Guild are potentially going on strike. This could be good or bad news. It could speed up the process or slow it down. And thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and turn that notification bell on. And remember, a man can't stand, he can't fight. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we got a very exciting update about Cobra Kai Season 6. Let's talk about it. So the Hollywood Handle, a very reliable source, tweeted this: Netflix is finally back with a Tudum event, full of new looks, announcements, renewals, and much more, including Avatar: The Last Airbender, Outer Banks, Cobra Kai, Wednesday, Rebel Moon, Bridgerton, Squid Game, and Stranger Things. So obviously the most important for us Cobra Kai fans is obviously Cobra Kai. If you guys aren't aware of what a Netflix Tudum event is, it's basically an event where they announce exciting news for a lot of their original projects, including TV shows and movies. And Cobra Kai has gotten some pretty big announcements over the years from Netflix's Tudum events. Although the last one didn't feature Cobra Kai at all, it's good that this one will. And this event has been confirmed to take place at June 17th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. But now let's run through all the exciting announcements we could be getting for Cobra Kai Season 6. So a possibility is that we could be getting the official Cobra Kai Season 6 episode count. There are rumors spreading right now that Cobra Kai Season 6 will include 15 episodes. Now, although I think this is possible, I still see it most likely being 10 because we've gotten 10 the past 5 seasons. Although I do think it'll be 15 episodes in time length, I just think there'll be longer episodes to fit them into 10. And another possibility is that they could announce weekly episodes. We know that Netflix has been struggling these past few months, and it's rumored that they're starting to do weekly episodes for all their shows. But I don't think this would make a lot of sense because Netflix's big thing is binge watching. And well, this would obviously ruin that. So instead of weekly episodes, I see it being split up into 2 volumes. Almost like Stranger Things 4. They released the majority of the episodes in the first volume, and then the last few episodes in the second volume. Now, if I'm being honest, I would love that, because then we could break down the first volume and then get ready for the second volume. And we also know that we won't be getting any official trailer or anything like that, due to the fact that they've only filmed the first episode of Season 6, and production has been halted for the time being due to the WGA Writers Guild of America strike. And before Cobra Kai Season 4 came out, Netflix's Tudum put together a little skit with the Cobra Kai cast to hype up Cobra Kai Season 4 even more. Now with John, Josh, and Hayden, the Cobra Kai creators and writers not being allowed to be on set due to the writer's strike, I think this would be an awesome way to hype up Season 6. I also don't think that we'll be getting any official release date because we don't know how long the WGA strike will last. Although we know that Season 6 of Cobra Kai is the final season, we know that some spin-offs are currently in the works. At the moment, there is no official news on any Cobra Kai spin-offs, but I think Netflix's Tudum event would be an awesome way to announce one of them. And remember to mark your calendars for June 17th, because that's going to be a very big day for Cobra Kai. And thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, drop a like on this video, and turn that notification bell on. And remember, a man can't stand, he can't fight.
Well, we discussed some very good or bad news about Cobra Kai Season 6, so let's talk about it. So if you guys haven't been keeping up with the recent news, the WGA Writers Guild of America is going on strike, but a few articles have come out that are saying the actors are potentially going on strike, the SAG, Screen Actors Guild. Now let me explain why this could be good or bad news for Cobra Kai. We're going to read this article real fast, and then I'll explain why it could be good or bad news for Cobra Kai. There's many articles about the SAG going on strike, but I'm just reading this specific one that's titled, Are Actors Going on Strike Too? By Madeline Carpew. When one card drops, another one will follow. The WGA writers' strike has gathered the attention and support of countless people, including other unions who are starting to follow their example. Most recently, the SAG, AFTRA, the Screen Actors Guild of America, Federation of Television and Radio Artists, will enter the negotiations with the Alliance of Motion Pictures and Television Producers on June 7th and are calling the members to vote yes on the strike authorization to support their demands. So basically, the WGA is on strike and the SAG wants to be on strike. But the SAG can't just go on strike. They have to get authorization from their members, so they're putting out a vote, and if the majority says yes, then they will in fact go on strike. So basically what they're saying here is on June 7th, the vote will end. So I'm currently filming this on June 3rd, which means it's 4 days away. I could read what the demands are, but for the sake of the video, I'll just link it in the description in case you guys want to read it. So back to what I was saying, could this be good or bad news for Cobra Kai? So if the majority of the votes are yes, then they will be going on strike. One of the possibilities is that Hollywood could just stress out and give the SAG and the WGA their fair deal.
My apologies, my camera just died, so I'll be recording the rest of this video on my phone. Basically what I was saying is that another possibility is that the WGA could get their deal first, which means that we'd have to wait longer for the SAG deal to get done. Exactly what I was saying at the start of the video. This could be good, or this could be bad news for Cobra Kai. But what do you guys think of all this news? Let me know in the comment section below, and thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and drop a like on this video, and remember, a man can't stand, he can't fight. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Cobra Kai Zone. Today we got some more exciting news about Cobra Kai Season 6, so let's talk about it. So about a week ago, I made a video talking about how we're getting Cobra Kai Season 6 news at Netflix's Tudum event. And in that video, I was expecting to see something very small, like maybe a little bit of a tease for Cobra Kai Season 6. But with new news coming out, I think it might be more than I thought. You see, the Cobra Kai cast just put together this video right here.
What's up, Cobra Kai fans? How you been?
We missed you. I missed you. You guys look good. I haven't seen you in a while.
What's up?
We missed you so much.
You look great. I love what you did with your hair.
I missed you the most. Call me.
I am so excited. This is a little treat, a little something for you guys that you can look out for, because we just wanted to say thank you for being the best fans in the whole world.
We have a special little something for you on June 17th on To Do.
Cobra Kai.
Season 6. The last and final and most badass.
Definitely the most badass. And the most balanced.
And the most balance.
Little balance.
A little bit, not too much.
Little bit.
Not too much.
Little bit.
Wanted to show you a special treat of what we've been doing to Doom June 17th.
So,
You're gonna like it. So be on the lookout for some To Doom. To Doom! June 17th! We got a special treat for you! It's a pony.
So check it out.
To Doom, June.
So check it out.
To Doom, June 17th.
See you guys there. All right.
make sure you check it out.
No mercy!
No mercy.
No mercy.
In the video, we got to see most of the cast of Cobra Kai, and they were talking a lot about news that we will be getting at Netflix's Tudum event about Cobra Kai Season 6. I absolutely cannot wait for the Netflix Tudum event, because we will be getting some big Cobra Kai Season 6 news. I will be doing a live watch party for the event. Just click the link right here to see the watch party and turn the notifications bell on so then you'll be notified when I do go live. Can't wait to see a lot of you guys there, and remember, a man can't stand, he can't fight. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at what announcements we could be getting for Cobra Kai at Netflix's Tudum event. So let's get into it. A Netflix Tudum event is basically an event where they announce all exciting news for their original movies and shows, which this event is confirmed to feature Cobra Kai. And originally I thought it was gonna be something small until they posted this video.
Cobra Kai fans, how you been?
We missed you. I missed you. You guys look good. I haven't seen you in a while.
What's up?
We missed you so much.
You look great. I love what you did with your hair.
I missed you the most. Call me.
I am so excited. This is a little treat, a little something for you guys that you can look out for, because we just wanted to say thank you for being the best fans in the whole world.
We have a special little something for you on June 17th on To Do.
Cobra Kai.
Season 6. The last and final and most badass.
Definitely the most bad. And the most balanced.
And the most balance.
Little balance.
A little bit, not too much.
Little bit.
Not too much.
Little bit.
Wanted to show you a special treat of what we've been doing to Doom June 17th.
So,
Like it. So be on the lookout for some To Doom. To Doom! June 17th, we got a special treat for you. It's a pony.
So check it out.
To Doom June.
So check it out.
To Doom June 17th.
See you guys there. All right.
make sure you check it out.
No mercy.
No mercy.
No mercy.
We're gonna run through all the possible announcements we could be getting for Cobra Kai. So at the moment, I think that they will announce multiple updates or announcements for Cobra Kai. And one of them could feature an Cobra Kai Season 6 official episode count. There's rumors going around right now that says that Cobra Kai Season 6 will consist of 15 episodes, so it'd be cool to get a clarification on how many episodes we will be getting. Another possibility is a Saikai Taikai teaser trailer. Exactly like what we got for Cobra Kai Season 4, but it was for the All Valley. I don't think we'll be getting any official trailer or anything like that because they've only filmed the first episode. Another possibility in addition to the Season 6 news is some Season 5 behind the scenes. And I believe someone in my live stream a few weeks ago mentioned that we could be getting a Hilary Swank walkout saying that Julia Pierce is going to be in Season 6. Which that would be so cool, I just don't see that being very likely. And another possibility is the announcement of a Cobra Kai official spinoff. We know that Netflix is currently working on multiple Cobra Kai spinoffs, but none of them have yet to be announced yet. Which I've said before, Netflix's Tadam event would be a perfect place to announce one of them. I see it being split up into 2 volumes. Almost like Stranger Things 4, they released the majority of the episodes in the first volume, and then the last few episodes in the second volume. Now, if I'm being honest, I would love that, because then we could break down the first volume and then get ready for the second volume. I will be doing a live watch party to Netflix's Tadam event here on the channel. The live stream will start 4:20 p.m. Eastern Time, and will go until the Cobra Kai announcements are made. Click the link above to the stream and tap the notify me button to get notified when the stream goes live. I hope to see you all there, and remember, a man can't stand, he can't fight. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Cobra Kai Zone. Today we got a small tease for Cobra Kai Season 6, so let's talk about it. At Netflix's Tadam event, we got a few small teases for Cobra Kai Season 6. The video where we got all the Cobra Kai teases was from the Cobra Kai Season 6 table read. And in that video, Gianni DiTenzo, who plays Dimitri on Cobra Kai, read a little bit of a script from Cobra Kai Season 6. Check out the video.
Victorious dojos are immortalized, and for individual competitors, the sky's the limit. But before we throw our hats into the mat, there's one thing we need to do.
What do you guys think this is about? Let me know in the comment section below, and thank you all so much for watching. And remember, a man can't stand, he can't fight. We just got a big update regarding Cobra Kai Season 6, so let's talk about it. One of the wardrobe designers for Cobra Kai posted an update on his Instagram story, and here is the video. So at the very start of the video, we see the words Cobra Kai costumes, and then a day 1 animation above it. So we know that they're beginning the process of getting ready to start shooting Cobra Kai Season 6. This means that they've completed at least part of the Cobra Kai Season 6 script and given it to a lot of the crew. So now the wardrobe designers can pick out which outfits and design more outfits for Cobra Kai Season 6. This will definitely be a long process because think about all the characters and all the scenes that they will have to pick outfits out for. But then in the video, we see the door open up and we see a big room with a bunch of boxes in it. So I believe that might be some of the outfits that they are picking out for Cobra Kai Season 6 or a lot of the props for the sets throughout Cobra Kai Season 6. This is just such a cool update, knowing that they've started a lot of the process for Cobra Kai Season 6, and it just excites me even more. Thank you all so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe and drop a like on this video, and turn that notification button so then you'll be notified for more Cobra Kai updates, news, breakdowns, and much more regarding Cobra Kai and Karate Kid. And remember, a man can't stand, he can't fight. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, unfortunately, I have some bad news about Cobra Kai Season 6, so let's talk about it. So as we know, the WGA, or Writers Guild of America, has been on strike since May 2nd. The WGA are seeking new contracts and demands. We all heard this news. I would say the majority of us, including me, thought the studios would end up giving the writers their contract. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Article by Deadline states that Discovery, Apple, Netflix, Amazon, Disney, and Paramount have all been determined to, I quote, break the WGA. It is really unfortunate that they're not giving their writers their fair deal. And the studios believe that by October, most writers will be running out of money after 5 months of picketing and no work. That's just disgusting and cruel that they would ever even think that. Basically, their plan or endgame is to make the writers go broke and then finally decide to leave the WGA, which is very, very, very frustrating. And one studio, I'm not even kidding, says this, I quote, "The endgame is to allow things to drag on until union members start losing their apartments and losing their houses," a studio executive told by Deadline. They also added a cruel but necessary evil. When my friend sent me this article, I literally thought it was a joke. I could not believe that any studio would ever say that. Hollywood has worked with the WGA for so many years, and now they're just basically turning their backs on them. And yes, I obviously know that the WGA is striking and they were the ones to first do this, but they deserve a better contract. If you look at their demands, they're not even asking for a lot. It was also announced later today that the Actors Guild are also going on strike. This is big news because any actor that wants to stay inside the Actors Guild has to not promote their movie, be a part of their movie, film their movie, or do anything with their upcoming projects. Sholamane Duenya, who plays Miguel Diaz on Cobra Kai, also has a movie called Blue Beetle coming out, and he posted on Instagram today saying this.
Oye, friends, familia, Sholamane Duenya here, Miguel Diaz, Cobra Kai, and soon to be your Blue Beetle on DC's Blue Beetle coming out August 18th. I'm making this video to address the recent news in the entertainment industry. If you haven't heard, the actors are striking. We're striking in solidarity. SAG is striking in solidarity with the writers. You know, first and foremost, I hope that the issue gets resolved swiftly. And with that being said, it needs to be solved in the right way. And the people who are asking for the right to live and work and thrive in the business should be allowed to and should be able to. And because of that reason, I won't be able to promote the movie throughout the duration of this press junket. We had so much great stuff aligned, and I really wish that we could get it to you guys, but we need to stand on the right side of history. And because of that, we're planting our feet in the ground. With that being said, this is a fantastic movie, and you know, it needs to be seen on the biggest screen. It was so fantastic to get to film my first movie for IMAX and to work with such a phenomenal cast and crew. I cannot speak highly enough about our wonderful ensemble. I have to shout them out now if I don't get.
So he's standing up for the actors and the writers and sacrificing his promotion for the Blue Beetle movie. But back to Cobra Kai, this is bad news. Obviously, the writers are a part of the WGA and the actors are part of the Actors Guild. And if this really lasts until October, then we could be looking at Cobra Kai Season 6 releasing sometime 2025, maybe even 2026. I do really wish today's video title was different, but thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And remember, a man can't stand, he can't fight. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In what feels like forever, we actually have some good Cobra Kai Season 6 news. So let's talk about it. So for a while now, SAG-AFTRA and the WGA have been on strike, which has delayed most Hollywood projects. And obviously including that being Cobra Kai. The longer the writers and actors strike goes, we'll have to wait longer for Cobra Kai Season 6. And for a while, we had no idea when the strike could even potentially end. But now we have some good news. An article by Screen Rant recently came out. As the Writers Guild of America strike is closing on its 100th day, the Alliance of Motion Picture Television Producers is officially looking to restart the negotiations this week. Hollywood is going through some of its biggest battles right now as studios are fighting with the WGA and SAG-AFTRA guilds. With actors and writers looking for better deals, studios have been forced to delay multiple projects, including films that were already going to be released in the coming weeks and months. And that's crazy because it looked like the studios were going to wait a few months until the WGA and SAG-AFTRA gave up. But it seems like now they were putting on a little bit of a show because the studios are looking to restart the negotiations, which a few weeks ago we thought they just weren't going to negotiate the contracts. But there's tons of more information, so let's keep reading. In a note that was sent out by the WGA committee to their members via deadline, they confirmed that the AMPTP is looking to set up their meeting for this Friday, August 4th. By the time I'm filming this, August 4th is only 2 days away. So this could be some very awesome Cobra Kai Season 6 news and just Hollywood in general. But we have to keep note that there's a good chance that a deal might not happen in the meeting. So as fans, all we can do is wait and hope that the contracts get set in place. What do you guys think of all this news? Let me know in the comment section below, and thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and drop a like on this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Well, Cobra Kai fans, we finally got good news. It is confirmed from a very reliable source that the WGA have reached a deal, meaning the riders will no longer be on strike. Now, this isn't official yet, but it will be official soon, and I'll make another video once it is official and we get all the official news. But now that means that Cobra Kai Season 6 is back into production, well, the writing part, because the actors are unfortunately still on strike. But hopefully with the WGA reaching an agreement, the SAG-AFTRA hopefully will too. So productions are still delayed, but it's 1.5 of the way there to being fully complete and back to Hollywood. So basically it's a step in the right direction, and I'm super happy for all the writers. So Cobra Kai fans, this is great news, and hopefully we get the SAG-AFTRA strike done as soon as possible. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on for more Cobra Kai and Karate Kid updates. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Right when I thought we wouldn't be getting any more Cobra Kai Season 6 news for a while, we just got some great news. If you guys have followed along with the past few months in Hollywood, you would know that the WGA and SAG-AFTRA have been on strike. Which the WGA is the Writers Guild of America, and the SAG-AFTRA is the Screen Actors Guild of America, which is basically the actors of Hollywood. And obviously with the WGA and SAG-AFTRA being on strike, this will delay Cobra Kai Season 6 because both the writers of Cobra Kai, John, Josh, and Hayden, and all the actors involved with Cobra Kai will of course delay Cobra Kai. And the WGA reached an agreement a few days ago, which I already talked about that in a separate video. But the SAG-AFTRA have remained on strike for over 75 days now. 75 days of no good updates, no good news, and finally we're getting some good news on the SAG-AFTRA. So the SAG-AFTRA put out this statement today. To our members, SAG-AFTRA and the AMPTP will meet for bargaining on Monday, October 2nd. Several executives from the AMPTP members companies will be in attendance. As negotiations proceed, we will report on any substantive updates directly to you. We appreciate the incredible displays of solidarity and support from all of you over the last 76 days of this strike. We urge you to continue coming out to the picket lines in strength and big numbers every day. One day longer, one day stronger. So basically in that statement, it reveals that the SAG-AFTRA is meeting with the studios on October 2nd. And it's looking like an agreement will be held in place at that meeting. And by the time I'm filming this, October 2nd is only 5 days away. So hopefully there'll be only 5 more days of the SAG-AFTRA being on strike, which is fantastic news, and I cannot wait for the deal to be done. So now we can only hope that the SAG-AFTRA strike does get set in place on October 2nd and continue to support the SAG-AFTRA Guild. And if a deal is made on October 2nd, that means production for Cobra Kai will begin once more. And if you want to know my speculation on when they'll film Cobra Kai Season 6, check out this video right here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Unfortunately, we have some bad Cobra Kai Season 6 news, so let's talk about it. Most of you already know about the SAG-AFTRA and WGA strike, but if you guys don't know, the SAG-AFTRA and WGA are the actors and writers of Hollywood, and they are going on strike, which will obviously delay Hollywood and Cobra Kai. Now recently, the WGA reached a deal, but the actors are still on strike. And about 2 weeks ago, we got a good report that the actors' strike may be ending soon, as the SAG-AFTRA and the studios have multiple meetings set in place. Now, reports come out that in those meetings, there was no deal to be made, or no even close of a negotiation. And that's a horrible update, that the studios and the SAG-AFTRA didn't even come close to an agreement. Which means the SAG-AFTRA are unfortunately still on strike. And the strike will be going on for a lot longer until they meet back into the bargaining tables. But what does this mean for Cobra Kai Season 6? Well, obviously it's going to be delayed due to the actors still being on strike. Obviously they can't film without them. It is possible, however, that some of the Season 6 production may be going on as we speak. You see, before the WGA went on strike, the writers of Cobra Kai were not finished writing Season 6, even though filming production had begun. So it is possible that the writers of Cobra Kai, John, Josh, and Hayden, are getting ahead of schedule and finishing the writing process. Like maybe finishing up the last and final moments of Cobra Kai. I know Cobra Kai fans that this is an unfortunate update, but we have to stay strong. Cobra Kai never dies. And this isn't all bad because this is the final season of Cobra Kai. This is the final time we'll be able to wait and anticipate a new Cobra Kai season. So even if we have to wait a while, remember, this is the final time we'll be anticipating a new Cobra Kai season. But thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. We could be getting a Cobra Kai Season 6 update very, very soon. Let's talk about it. So Netflix has announced their annual Geek Week, which is basically a week where they cover all different things regarding their TV shows and original projects, like updates, news, or even some extra bonus content. Now Netflix Geek Week takes place between November 7th and November 12th. There'll be live streams via social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter/X, and YouTube and TikTok. Only a few shows and movies have been confirmed to take part in this event, and unfortunately Cobra Kai is not one of them yet. Most of the TV shows and movies have yet to be announced to be a part of the week. They're waiting to announce all the exciting projects when we get closer to the event. And Cobra Kai, for example, has taken place in multiple Geek Weeks, including last year when we got some bonus interview content. With the SAG-AFTRA, the Actors Guild of America, being on strike, it'll be tough to show much of Cobra Kai Season 6 or even Cobra Kai content in general because of the strike. They've only filmed one episode of Season 6, so I don't even know how much bonus content they've made. So although I wouldn't expect to see Cobra Kai in it, there's definitely a possibility knowing that Cobra Kai is one of their biggest shows. There might have been something they filmed prior to the SAG-AFTRA strike. Here are all the movies and shows confirmed so far to be a part of Netflix's Geek Week. Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Brother's Son, Damswell, Leave the World Behind, Rebel Moon, and more. So if you're a fan of other Netflix projects like that, there's also something to be excited for. But for Cobra Kai, although it hasn't been confirmed to be a part of, it still possibly could. And even if it does, don't expect it to be like a big Season 6 trailer or anything. It'll be something very, very small. Maybe like an extra piece of content from Season 5. So although it's not much, and although it's not a big possibility, there's definitely a chance. I don't even know, guys. We've been waiting so long for Cobra Kai, so I hope we get some extra content in this event. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. We just got the best Cobra Kai Season 6 update we've gotten in months. As we all know, the SAG-AFTRA and the WGA, the Writers Guild of America and the Actors Guild of America, went on strike multiple months ago, which obviously delayed multiple Hollywood projects, that including Cobra Kai. And the WGA strike ended about a month ago. And now officially the SAG-AFTRA is off strike. The strike has ended and they finalized a deal finally. But this means Cobra Kai Season 6 production can go fully back on. Hopefully they can get back to filming this year. But the SAG-AFTRA have been on strike for 118 days, so it's great to see that the actors finally got their deal. And since the strike is officially over, that means we can start theorizing Cobra Kai Season 6's release date. And if this video gets 150 likes, then I'll make a Cobra Kai Season 6 release date breakdown, where I'll tell you guys the highest possibility Cobra Kai Season 6 will be releasing. But Cobra Kai fans and Hollywood fans in general, this is a big win for us. But most importantly, it's a big win for the actors. But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more Cobra Kai Season 6 updates, breakdowns, and much, much more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I have a massive Cobra Kai Season 6 update, so let's talk about it. One of the co-creators and writers of Cobra Kai, John Hurwitz, gave us a status update on Cobra Kai Season 6's production and release date, and via fandom on X gave us this update. Cobra Kai creator John Hurwitz tells us Season 6 is back in the writer's room, with plans to start shooting at the top of the new year. Hopefully in 2024, our star fans will be fed. So this confirms many different things. This confirms that the Cobra Kai writing room is currently at hard work. We know that they're mostly done with completing the script for Season 6, but it still does seem like they have a few more episodes or a few more details to put into the script. And they also reveal that they have plans to start shooting at the top of the new year. So as I guessed in the previous video, that Cobra Kai Season 6's filming will start in early January of 2024. But now this is officially confirmed. But now for the biggest and most important part. Hopefully in 2024, our star fans will be fed. So John Hurwitz is hopeful for a 2024 Season 6 release. That is incredible news for Cobra Kai fans, because 2024 was slowly being less likely for a release for Cobra Kai Season 6. So it's nice to see John Hurwitz still has thoughts for the release in 2024. But when in 2024 will Cobra Kai Season 6 release? Check out this video right here to see when Cobra Kai Season 6 will release in 2024. And thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a massive Cobra Kai Season 6 casting update, so let's talk about it. Charlie Soon-Lee has been officially casted to portray Kim Sung-young in Cobra Kai. Kim Sung-young is the founder and creator of Cobra Kai. He's been shown of flashbacks in Cobra Kai Season 5, training Kreese and Silver. He was also featured various times in The Karate Kid. He's the main reason behind all the events that have happened from Karate Kid to Cobra Kai. He is also the grandfather of Kim Dong-eun, who we got to see in Cobra Kai Season 5. He will most likely play a major part in flashbacks throughout the season. He's been recasted multiple times from The Karate Kid, who was played by Jung Chong, but now the main actor will be Charlie Soon-Lee. He's a very well-established actor that has had major parts in Avatar: The Last Airbender and Dexter. Since Kim Sung-young is dead in the time of Cobra Kai Season 6's timeline, he will only appear in flashbacks throughout the season. But I cannot wait for these flashbacks in Season 6. And maybe potentially, since they're recasting him, they're setting up a spin-off series for Master Kim Sung-young, where his appearances in Season 6 will set up his own series after Cobra Kai finishes. But that's just an idea in the air. There's no confirmation or any news about that. That's just a theory by me. But what do you guys think of this casting update? Let me know in the comment section below, and thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have exciting Cobra Kai Season 6 news, so let's talk about it. With the SAG-AFTRA and the WGA recently reaching an agreement, Cobra Kai Season 6 is back on. We have confirmation that Cobra Kai Season 6 will begin filming at the top of the new year. But that's all old information. Frank Helmer, one of the costume designers for Cobra Kai, gave us a fantastic update on Season 6's production. He posted a selfie at a warehouse with some clothing behind. But the caption's the most important part. He says, "Getting the gis ready for the dojo," tagging the official Cobra Kai page and John Hurwitz, the co-creator of Cobra Kai, clearly referencing that he's working on Cobra Kai Season 6's production. He's back to figuring out the costumes for all our favorite characters. Or potentially this is a tease that they're designing new Cobra Kai gis, you know, for the Saikai Taikai. Which I bet this doesn't mean he's the only one at work with the costumes, but I'm sure they're putting together set pieces and other stuff like that. So even though filming doesn't start until the top of the new year, it's good to know that Season 6 is still in production as we speak, and is being worked on so then we can get it as soon as possible. Make sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell on so then you'll be notified for more Cobra Kai Season 6 updates like this, and thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have an interesting Cobra Kai Season 6 update, so let's talk about it. Hayden Schlossberg, one of the co-creators, writers, and directors of Cobra Kai, had a Cobra Kai Season 6 Q&A on X. He was answering many different questions regarding Cobra Kai Season 6, and I'll make many different videos about all that he talked about. But one of the most interesting questions he replied to is a fan asking how many episodes are in Cobra Kai Season 6. And obviously this has been up for debate for a while if there's going to be 15 or 10 episodes of Season 6. I said various times that I really wanted 15 episodes, but it's more likely they just do 10 longer episodes. And that is exactly what it is. He says 10 episodes, but in full length, this will be the longest season. So it's very well possible that Cobra Kai Season 6 could have been 15 episodes, or it's 15 episodes in runtime, just longer episodes, potentially. But now we know Cobra Kai Season 6 won't have 15 episodes, it will stick to the 10. This has a lot of fans worried that they won't be able to finish certain storylines or arcs. But if you know the creators of Cobra Kai, we know they won't do this. 10 episodes will be long enough to finish Cobra Kai as a whole. Make sure to subscribe and turn that notification bell on for more Cobra Kai Season 6 updates like this coming very, very soon. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.